Today we're going to talk about LaRocca's Things Have Gotten Worse Since We Last Spoke. You know, I've read a lot of different formatted books, such as diaries with date entries, phone conversations, the typical different things that you see. But never before have I read one that has been written in the format of a Craigslist ad, or something similar. Of course, that's not what it's called. It's actually called Queers List, which I think is kind of unique. I've never seen that either. So we start with an apple peeler of all things. Agnes, our main character, is trying to sell an apple peeler, and she posts this really detailed ad stating the significance of it, where it came from, how it came to her, and the meaning behind it for her personally. She wants it to go to a really special home, someone who's going to cherish it the way that she does, kind of pass down the legacy, so to speak. Of course, she gets a whole lot of different responses to it. Some are good, some not so good, of course. But then comes Zoe Cross. Zoe is the ideal candidate for Agnes. She wants to give it a loving home, she wants to use it, she wants to cherish it, she wants to give it to somebody actually that she believes will actually cherish it the way that she did. And her great-grandmother, for that matter, because that's where it came from. So, of course, Agnes is all for it. They agree on a price. They agree on a way to, ship it, I guess, and how it's going to get to Zoe. Everything's working out smoothly. Now, all of this is in the format of email to email, just simply on this particular post. Well, then we go from emails to instant messaging conversations. Their relationship grows. They start to actually like each other. But the thing is, LaRocca makes it dark. I mean, Zoe is all about control. She wants to have somebody in her life that she can fully control. She wants to pamper them. I guess it's kind of a dominant type relationship, But it's toxic. And, I'm not going to give away a whole lot of spoilers, but the relationship that these two have, this is not something that is normal. It's not what anybody would really consider normal. The things that Zoe asks Agnes to do are awful, to say the least. Now, I will say that he keeps this really intriguing. At the beginning of each little conversation, you see a little tiny snippet that says, portions of this have been omitted because the case is still pending. So there's something deeper going on here. I'm going to say this is the first book that I have read by LaRocca, and I was impressed. I'm honestly looking forward to reading more, and I think you should too. Get yourself a copy. Of course, I'm going to put the links below, but this one is one for the record. I mean, it's intense. There's some heartfelt moments that, in all honesty, despite how twisted, I guess you could say it is, it was heartfelt and meaningful, and you see the significance of the toxic relationship that's just steadily building and what it's doing to the characters. That's it for today, guys, but get yourself a copy. Do yourself a favor. I promise you won't regret it. Until next time.